The technology sector is in the seasonal period at this time, and it is outperforming the S&P 500. If we take a look at from a technical perspective, using the ETF in the States XLK, we can see here that the technology sector has been in a trading range since 2016, and it's outperformed the S&P 500 since 2016 as well. There have been some hiccups along the way, and when Trump got elected here, you can see here that the technology sector actually underperformed for a bit because investors perceived that the sector was not going to do well under Trump's proposed policies. That's all changed, of course, and the technology sector has outperformed the S&P 500 since that time period. So where does that leave us right now for the technology sector on a seasonal basis? Well, the first seasonal period for the technology is from October the 9th until December the 5th. And then there's a short hiatus in December where the technology sector tends to not perform so well from the 6th until the 14th. Now, that's a very short period of time, but historically, on average, when the technology sectors actually perform well, we've actually seen some digestion of gains in that time period. And on average, since 1990 to 2016, we've seen the technology sector actually produce an average loss of 2.2% and only be positive 22% of the time from December the 6th until the 14th. So that's sometimes an opportunity to actually increase allocations to the technology sector before its next seasonal period starts on December 15th until January the 17th if we see a little bit of a dip, or for those that are more nimble, they can actually take advantage of that by reducing their allocations in that short period of time. But right now we are in that broad technology sector seasonal period that really goes from October until January. The sector still performing well. It is overbought like many other sectors in the market, but it's not as extremely overbought as many of the other sectors in the market as well. So technology is performing well, and we are in that seasonal period for technology, something to look at for seasonal investors. Thank you very much.